Welcome back. This is Lake Tahoe Television News, Lake Tahoe's exclusive local news program. Another big pot bust was made by the California Highway Patrol on Interstate 80, this happening at about 9:30 Sunday night. According to the CHP report, a patrol officer saw a rental box truck swerving in the lanes going eastbound just inside the California state line. When the truck was pulled over, the officer smelled marijuana and conducted a search. The search yielded 68.5 pounds of marijuana. The two men in the rental truck were both arrested. 23-year-old Stephen Soper of Rohnert Park and 22-year-old John Michael DeBettencourt were both booked into Nevada County Jail. Now, normally we'd have mugshots for you, but booking photos are only released when arrestees are still in custody. Both of these guys made bail and were out on bond by Monday morning. Bail for each man was over $20,000. Now we do have this booking photo. This is Terry Fowler of Crescent City, California. He's accused of robbing the Wells Fargo Bank at the corner of William Street and Salomon Road in Carson City. This happened on Friday the 22nd at about 2 p.m. According to the police report, Fowler walked into the bank with a folding knife and demanded money from the clerk. During the robbery, Wells Fargo employees notified the police. Sheriff's units converged on the area quickly and found Fowler within 300 feet of the bank. Deputies recovered the folding knife and an undisclosed amount of cash from the suspect. Fowler was booked into Carson City Jail. Police say because of the quick action taken by the bank employees, the entire incident from the time he walked into the bank to when he was arrested took all of 4 minutes. And in nearby Gardnerville, police received a call of a shooting. 81-year-old Melvin Norland apparently told a neighbor to call 911 after he shot his caretaker, 51-year-old Catherine Costanza. Costanza was killed by the gunshot and Norland was arrested for murder. He's currently being held in Douglas County Jail without bail. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife is lauding a decision by the U.S. District Court to dismiss a case against the DFW's fish stocking practices. Del Norte County resident Felice Pace and Montana-based Wilderness Watch filed the lawsuit in an effort to show that DFW's fish stocking efforts in California lakes was equivalent to adding pollution to the water in violation of the Clean Water Act. The Department of Fish and Wildlife stocks over 200 bodies of water throughout California with fish, including those around Lake Tahoe. The judge dismissed the case, siding with the DFW, saying that stocking fish was not a human or industrial pollutant. Sometimes no news is news, as is the case with last Thursday's snowstorm. Truckee police reported that despite snowy and icy roads last Thursday, only one minor vehicle accident happened on Truckee's roads that day. The lack of spinouts, crashes, fender benders, and cars off the road is unusual for a snow day. Now here's a new app to tell you about. The U.S. Forest Service is now offering a free app with maps of national forests. The user's position is geo-referenced with a blue dot. The app is downloadable on iPhones and Android systems. You can still buy paper maps at the Forest Service's online store, but the maps in the app are free. An interactive version will start up this coming March. Now, it's not just Thanksgiving this week, but for the first time since 1888, the first full day of Hanukkah coincides with Thanksgiving Day. And that won't happen again until the year 77,798. Seeing as how the official date of Thanksgiving holiday wasn't fixed by law until 1941, this will effectively be the only time this will ever happen. From the Lake Tahoe Television News Studio, I'm Robert G. Scott.